Hello and welcome. I'm John Peters, Commercial Director of Hooper Enterprise Associates Limited, or Hill Planning as we're better known. This video is a case study detailing a recent planning appeal in the London Borough of Hackney for a roof extension that we undertook for a client. The client had 2 attempts at planning prior to this appeal, and their architect had advised them against appealing, as in his experience of an appeal system meant he believed that it had little chance or no chance of success. Before I start, I would like to clarify that the client is giving us full authority to use this information in this video. This case started for us when we were contacted by our client after their most recent application had been refused by the London Borough of Hackney, and a decision notice had been sent to them refusing the application. Our client had been frustrated by the planning system and the lack of information and feedback they'd received throughout their previous applications. This was magnified by the fact that other similar developments had been approved in the region for what they were wishing to achieve. It's been noticeable in certain regions that roof extensions seem to be refused straight off, no matter what the circumstances are, and they're only being granted through appeal. The refusal was issued on the 30th of April 2021, and as a householder application, the appeal had 12 weeks from the decision notice to be submitted to the planning inspectorate. Our client informed me that they were unsure if they should proceed with an appeal because of the advice he was given from his architect, stating that the architect believed this development had little or no chance at appeal. As such, the client did not instruct us until the 9th of June 2021, leaving a reduced time to produce a comprehensive and robust appeal. We always recommend leaving at least a whole clear month from instruction to appeal deadline in case additional investigations are needed. The refusal reasons were fairly standard for this type of application refusal, with the London Borough of Hackney claiming that the proposed design will result in an incompatible and obtrusive form of development which fails to respect the character and appearance of the host dwelling and the terrace as a whole. Hackney also claimed it was contrary to policies D1, D4 and the London Local Plan 2021, Local Policy LP1 and the Hackney Local Plan 2020. Additionally quoting also supplementary planning policies as well. We produced a 34-page appeal statement going into the planning officer's report and the decision notice, providing a comprehensive and robust argument, bringing national and local policies into play and detailing the reasons as to why the findings were wrong and in fact this development was perfectly acceptable. Additionally, we completed a detailed amount of research to find very similar cases that the planning inspector had previously granted and looked to use these cases to support our argument. The inspector visited the appeal site on the 30th of November and issued the appeal decision on the 20th of December 2021 in a 2-page, very much to the point report. The good news was that the appeal was upheld and the permission granted. As part of the inspector's report, he did point out that the council was wrong on a lot of policy interpretation and that some policies they'd used were in fact not relevant at all. This goes to underline our approach for producing appeal documents that go into great detail to highlight these types of issues with councils refusing applications, with only quoting policy references and maybe assuming no one will check. Rest assured, we check every one and quote refusal policy reasons in appeals we handle. It takes more time, which slightly costs more, but it delivers results. As always with these types of appeal, attention to detail is absolutely paramount. As an organisation, Hill Planning is one of the leading appeal specialists with both dedicated in-house planning and legal teams, whose job it is to win your case. Both these skill sets are invaluable to produce a robust and compelling case to win. You won't find many organisations in our industry that have both these skill sets, a planning and a legal team, and it's most definitely a major reason why we have the success rate we do. Without appealing your planning refusal, you cannot gain the permission you would like. You will find a host of videos about various types of planning appeals and the services we offer on our website. Your appeal will go to the Planning Inspectorate. They are a government-based organisation that is appointed by the Secretary of State to handle all types of planning appeals. Based out of Bristol and covering England and Wales, the Planning Inspectorate gives you a chance of success to gain that permission you're seeking and taking the decision process away from your local authority's planning officer. If you'd like a free, no obligation consultation with myself or a member of our team, please call us on 01743 369 911 or email appeals@planningappealsuk.com and give your appeal its best chance of success. Thank you for watching. We look forward to speaking with you soon.